Number 33, integral 1 plus e to the x over 1 minus e to the x dx. How do we approach this one? So if you remember, if you've been following along actually in this series, I mentioned that integrals with a bunch of e's or exponential functions, you probably need to do some algebraic hack in order to make a nice substitution or something like that. All right, so how can we do that in this one? Well, this is just one way to approach it. There's, again, probably multiple ways you can do it. And I approached it by splitting this fraction up into two. So two separate integrals now. Because, well, this second integral, you can hopefully see the substitution. You can make u as 1 minus e to the x, du is minus e to the x dx then. Now, what about this first integral? This is where you need to hack it a little bit. Okay, so I already solved the right-hand side. I just explained that with the substitution. Now over here on the left-hand side, the first integral, we can multiply the top and bottom by e to the negative x. Why do we want to do that? Well, it becomes e to the minus x on top, and the bottom is e to the minus x minus 1 by properties of exponents, okay? Now, hopefully you see the substitution here, so that I would get minus ln of e to the minus x minus 1. Okay, so I solved the two individually, combine it back together, and that's my final answer. So once again, the trick was in this, and it's really common for integrals with a bunch of e to the x's or exponential functions in general. You have to do some algebraic hack like this over here.